Okay, I think that we are live. Give me a few seconds to get everything set up over here on my side. Right. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. All right. So I think that we are rocking and rolling. Hopefully nothing happens with the internet because you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and record this just in case. You know, you never know. But welcome to another episode of Travel Tea Tuesday. Okay, so if you guys don't know Travel Tea Tuesday, give me a second. There we go. All right. So if you guys didn't know, Travel Tea Tuesday is where we're going to share the latest travel news, latest travel emails, latest travel promos. Listen, whatever comes through my inbox and I find interesting, we're going to chit chat about it. Okay. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually live on YouTube, coming straight to you guys. So if you guys have questions or anything like that, you know, you guys can just throw it in the comments and I should be able to see it live. Let me make sure I'm over on that screen. I should be able to see it live, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, this image screen, and just start sharing the bigger screen because I've noticed that sometimes my computer does have issues with, switching back and forth between the different tabs. So fingers crossed that we don't get any of those issues today. But nonetheless, I'm going to stop sharing and can you make sure this is on mute? Okay. Nonetheless, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to start sharing my full screen. So let's do it. All right. So share full screen. All right. I believe that is gone. All right. So let's jump over here. So normally we usually talk about something positive in history that has happened around this time. And so what I found positive in history, well, I thought it was funny too, interesting. I found it really, really interesting. So October the 12th, what is it, about 12 years ago, to deliver the Endeavor spaceship over to the California Science Center, do y'all know that it took 2 days, 2 whole days, look, to go 12 miles from LAX over to the California Science Center. And so they said that this thing left at 2 o'clock in the morning. They had to close roads and remove signs and stuff like that. And I just thought that was so interesting. Like, wow, 2 days. And they said this thing was going 2 miles per hour. So this is what the whole space shuttle was moved on. And they said that this little, I don't know the name of this little mover thing, but it's all controlled by a joystick. So how about that? All right. All right. So next we're going to go ahead and jump into our travel advisories. So let's see what's going on out there. Let me close that down. Let's see what's going on. I haven't had a chance to pick up these travel advisories as normal. But let's find out together. Let's find out together. All right. So, my last time seeing you guys, I believe it was the first, if I'm not mistaken. So, these new ones are the Republic of Congo, level 2. We got Sri Lanka, level 2. Canada, exercise normal precautions, and then Rwanda, reconsider travel. So as normal, if you guys have any clients that are going to any of these areas, they may have questions. So just jump on over here on the U.S. government website, click on the links, do your research, and, let your clients know exactly what's going on because they're going to have questions, all right? Let's jump into this travel news, okay? I found this, and so it was saying TTC brands that they're going to be offering discounts for travel advisors that actually book with them. And so I did a little bit of research, and I thought that this was pretty cool. I did a little research, and I found that the travel advisors that are booking vacation packages, overall, like, the booking totals throughout all of their clients' bookings with TTC, if they're booking 40,000 to 75,000, that's 40 to 70. Yeah, if those who are booking 40,000 to 75,000 in gross sales, they'll receive a 25% discount on tours. So I think that is pretty good. And an extra 25% savings for a companion when the advisor reaches anywhere between $75,000, $1 to $150,000 in gross sales. Okay, so that's just the beginning, and then of course, those advisors who reach over $225,000 in sales in a year will receive a free tour along with a 50% discounted rate for a companion. So I thought that that's pretty good. I think I missed this. This will increase to 50% off for travel advisors and an extra 25% savings for companions when the advisor reaches between $75,000 and $150,000 in gross sales. So $75,001 into $150,000 in gross sales. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Thank you so much, CTC. So if y'all are using those, this promotes that. Okay. So let's keep on going. If you guys have been watching any of our webinars, y'all already know that this is going to be coming up sometime soon. So the Cayman Cookout, which is held over at Ritz-Carlton, they have now opened up bookings for that. And so the date is going to be January the 15th through the 20th, 2025. And so this is for, probably your Lux clients. I guess everybody else could go as well, but, I think you get what you pay for when it comes to this. So if you guys are interested in knowing more about that Grand Cayman Cookout, listen, I'm going to get there one of those years and do a whole video for y'all. So check out that, okay? Grand Cayman Cookout, Ritz-Carlton. All right, so I saw this. If you guys have clients that are trying to go to Lagos, Nigeria, Emirates, they are now going there. So I don't know their specific schedule that they're going to be doing yet, but they have, I just read this post that they have successfully touched down in Lagos, okay? This next little piece of travel news that I found was by Azamara. So Azamara, they're going to be having a new travel agent portal, unveils a new reservation system for travel advisors. I did not read up on this. This new system is designed to simplify the booking process for travel advisors, give them more efficient and user-friendly tools to help sell Azamara seamlessly and manage clients' bookings, okay? And so it's called Reza, okay? So if you guys are interested in Azamara, there you go. I know that there's other cruise lines as well that have upgraded their booking system, and we can appreciate that because ain't nothing like trying to book something and can't figuring it out and having to call customer support for them to help you. Okay. All right. So I saw this and I said I have to mention it to y'all because we all have clients that go to Dubai and the Middle East and stuff like that, and so this just came out today. So Emirates is going to be banning 2 new items from both carry-on and both the check bags, due to the wars and stuff that are going on. So y'all ready for them? Dun, da, da, da. So they're going to be banning pagers as well as two-way walkie-talkies, okay, due to, the possibility of them exploding, okay? So if you have clients that are going to Dubai or going to the Middle East, just make sure that you tell them this so, their luggage is not if their luggage, is not opened or, having to be unlocked or something like that. So just make sure you mention that to them. That's really, really important, okay? Let's see. I want to make sure that it's actually going. Is it? Let's see. I'm glad I came over here and checked. I think this thing is still. Let me see. This thing. I don't know. Let me make sure. It's going. Okay, perfect. I was a little bit worried. All right, it's working. Okay, because sometimes I have issues with the screen not sharing. All right, so nonetheless, if you got clients that are flying Emirates airline, I guess anywhere, but especially to the Middle East, pagers, two-way walkie-talkies are not allowed. They're banned. Okay. And I will actually recommend, before you send clients anywhere, y'all look up any of these things. Just Google the airline or Google the destination and see what items are banned over there, and kind of like shoot them an email or heads up, because sometimes clients be packing all kind of stuff. Like, yeah. All right. So let's keep on going. Let's see. All right, let's keep going. That's that. All right, so I ran across this, and I'm super excited about this. So processing times are now for passports. If you guys have clients that are trying to get new passports or anything like that. So processing times are now 2 to 3 weeks if you're expedited, and 4 to 6 weeks if it's just routine. And if you do have a client that for whatever reason needs to get an emergency passport, they're going to be traveling within the next, I believe it's the next 14 days. And maybe they booked their whole vacation and did not know that they needed a passport, or the passport got ruined or something like that. Don't forget that you can make an emergency passport visit. I personally have had to do an emergency passport because I looked at during the summer, I looked at my visa pages, and y'all, I ain't have enough visa pages to make it. I did not have enough visa pages to make it through the summer, because I knew that we were going to be going from destination to destination, just kind of like hopping around the country just a little bit for the summer. And I had to get me an emergency passport, and the process was so smooth. It was so smooth, and I was just very amazed at the process. I mean, of course, you're going to be paying a little bit more, but nonetheless, it is possible. If it's for a kid, yeah, that's not gonna work. So yeah, y'all just look into that if you your client needs to get an emergency passport for whatever reason. All right. Our next piece of travel news, I could not go without talking about this. I mean, I was gonna try to slide through, but I'm just like, no, I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit. So if y'all don't know, we got a major hurricane out there, as always during hurricane season. But this Hurricane Milton, I think this thing gonna be something different. Right now, if you have clients that are heading to Florida or anywhere, I would say Alabama, Georgia. This thing can, even in Cancun. Actually, we just left Cancun. We got back Saturday, and our last day there, it rained just a little bit while we were there, and it was like a little bit of flooding that was going on. But by the next morning we woke up, it looked like nothing ever even happened. But nonetheless, if you have clients that are in Cancun or are trying to head to Florida or anywhere near, go to Disney, go to one of the theme parks and stuff, y'all, they close. We close. Florida is closed. So hopefully, you are on top of this as a travel agent. But yeah, airports are closing down for like the next 2 to 3 days. All of the major airports that are nearby, Tampa. I'm not sure about Orlando, but I know Tampa, PIE, like these things, they're closing down. Like this is supposed to be a pretty major storm. So yeah, if you guys have clients that are were heading this way, fingers crossed that they actually purchased travel insurance. If they did not purchase travel insurance, hopefully you make them sign a waiver form saying that, they didn't want travel insurance. But nonetheless, a lot of these carriers, a lot of the suppliers, I can't say a lot, many of the carriers and many of the suppliers, they are allowing for clients or travel advisors to go in and kind of like reschedule things at no additional cost. But, it's really all depending on the airline or the supplier. So if you do have clients that are coming this way, I'm pretty sure you already got it handled. But just in case, listen, we closed. Florida is closed. I think I'm going to be okay out here where I'm at. I'm a little bit more inland, so fingers crossed. Even inland, we're expected to get winds of like 100 and something miles, wind gusts of 100 and something miles per hour. So, fingers crossed. Y'all pray for every place that's in the path of Hurricane Milton, because like I said, I think this one's going to be a little bit different, okay? But nonetheless, if you got clients that are coming towards this way or had plans or wishes, y'all might as well go ahead and get on the phone with them, get on the phone with the supplier now, because in Florida, and within this week at least, nah, it ain't happening, okay? So that is that. So let's jump into these travel emails. I did finally get that email from American Airlines with those long-awaited promo codes, all right? So let's talk about them. So the very first promo code that we're going to talk about is CARIB 24, and it's for any Caribbean destination. You're going to get $150 off if you use that promo code, and it's for bookings from October the 1st through October the 31st, and for travel windows between October the 3rd and May the 31st of 2025. They have some 5% bonus commissions going on for Dreams Resorts in the Caribbean and Latin America, as well as bonus mile offers for your clients, 25,000 miles for Nickelodeon, Punta Cana, 15,000 miles Secrets Resorts in the Caribbean. The bonus commission over here. Let me keep over here. 15,000 miles for Secrets Resorts in the Caribbean, 15,000 miles select MGM Resorts, Las Vegas, and then back over here, this 5% bonus commission, okay? That's for Riu, Hotels and Resorts, and Impressions by Secret, okay? So Impressions, let me be specific. Impressions Makshi, or at least that's how I read it, by Secrets, okay? So that is that promo, CARIB, CARIB 24, all right? Oh, wait, let me tell y'all how much it needs to be. Let me see. It needs to be at least $4,000, and then it needs to be at least 4 nights. All right. Let's keep going. And I don't have a lot of travel emails today. Normally I do, but listen, I couldn't find ones that I ain't mentioned before. All right. I did find this info from HoloScreen. So HoloScreen is having a flash sale, so they got tickets as low as $44.99. So hey, take a screenshot. Let me move this out of the way. Take a screenshot. There you go. Take a screenshot if you need. And hey, listen, that's something you can put in your Facebook group, okay? And they got to come through you to book it. So, all right. So the HoloStream is back at select night, September the 6th through November the 2nd. All right. And you can hop right on over. I believe these tickets should be inside of your VAX portal as well, under SeaWorld. Okay. So let's see. I think I got one more travel email. Let's see. All right, so let's see. All right, so from Celebrity Cruises, our medium over at Celebrity Cruises, book any 2024 and 2025 Celebrity Cruise and receive your choice up to $150 onboard credit, bonus commission, or celebrity rewards. So $150 per stateroom for the retreat suites, Aqua, Concierge, Veranda, that's $100 per stateroom, Ocean View and Inside, that's $50 per stateroom. And then the booking window is October the 1st through the 31st, all right? This other email is going to come from no other than Royal Caribbean, all right? So that $50 bonus commission, it's going to end on October the 11th. So bring on the bonus with automation with flags. Let's read into this, okay? Qualifying for $50 bonus commission is so easy. Let's see. All right, so use Espresso. I always use Espresso between September the 11th and October the 11th, and make a new individual or group reservation for any 2025 Royal Caribbean sailing. Y'all got that? Y'all got that, okay? Make it just that easy, okay? And then y'all also don't forget, I don't have the email here, but there is an email that kind of sort of explains how you get the bonus commission for your client as well, okay? So yeah, y'all look into y'all Royal Caribbean portal, and it will kind of sort of explain all of that. And then also for American Airlines, y'all don't forget, whenever you book American Airlines 4 nights or more, you should be getting 500 AA Advantage points. Okay. All right. That is going to wrap